F it. Dak Prescott dots. He number 16 in the top 100. Oh, that boy's still nice. What's good, people? It's your boy, Mr. Rome, Cowboys fan talk, right back. Like I never left. What's good with y'all? I'm in a phenomenal mood. You know why? Well, first and foremost, y'all been running it up. All the new subscribers, all the love y'all been giving me, thank you. Everybody that's been joining the team, if you want to join the team, if this is your first time here watching my videos, hit the subscribe button, join the cartel, join the squad. It's that simple. Listen, Dak Prescott, number 16 on the top 100 list. And before Eagles hater come in here, I know, but I don't care. It's about Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott earned that 40 spots up from last year, from number 56 to number 16. Salute to Dak Prescott. And I think it's apropos. I think it's right on schedule to show some Dak Prescott dots. You saw that first video. Dak Prescott, what was they saying? What was the word floating around yesterday? Surgical. But listen, I want to say this before I go forward. Dak Prescott looked great in practice. According to Todd Archer and everybody else, literally 8 touchdowns today. A lot of red zone work. That's what happens in red zone work in off-season practice and training camp. No one cares how many touchdowns he threw. I'm just worrying about how he looks. And he looks like he's right on point, right on par, ready for the season to start. He's throwing some extremely impressive throws. It's not about the number of touchdowns. We're not counting touchdowns just like we ain't counting interceptions. What we are counting, or we are paying attention to, is how the offense is moving. And the first thing you got to highlight right now is Dak Prescott doesn't have his number one weapon. CeeDee Lamb is not there. He's not. So he's having to find other people to connect with. Brandon Cooks has been doing his thing. Jalen Brooks has had a couple good plays so far. Tyron Billy Johnson, Mr. Three Names. Mr. Three Names out there doing his thing. Even though he's been on like 35 teams, he doing his thing. David Durden, that came back from the ACL tear. He's doing his thing. Kevontae Turpin has flashed a little bit. And in a little while, I promise you, I'm going to show y'all some film of that. I should bring that up in a second. But I wanted to highlight this before we got to it. Jalen Tolbert is separating. He is standing out above all these receivers. Before we even got to this point in the offseason, I was talking about maybe bringing in Michael Thomas. And we still might bring in Michael Thomas. I don't know, because it's levels. There's OTAs, and then there's no pads. Now we in padded practice. And I need to see how things continue to matriculate. It might not just be definitively Jalen Tolbert's job, but right now, just look at some of these passes. Right now, Jalen Tolbert is standing out. Dot after dot after dot. He's getting separation. He's looking comfortable. He's looking like he fits. Wide receiver 3 is going to be perfect. That's what it's looking like. You can tell me otherwise. He's standing out to me. And I'm excited about it. You know, Dak Prescott overall, though, he's been, like, I'll put the video up. He's been just having a great camp. He has. I know he threw some interceptions, and he's thrown a boatload of touchdowns. Like I said, I ain't caring about those numbers. Everyone said that Dak has just been out there looking like he's just ready to go, looking like his all-pro self, looking like the guy that led the league in touchdown passes. He's just looking comfortable. So it's great that today, when he dropped some of the most impressive passes I've seen in a while in the camp, that he gets his not nomination, I don't know what to call it. They announced where he fell on the top 100. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's dope. Number 16 ain't bad. For a guy that no one seems to like and no one seems to think can play football well, the top 100 list is perfect. Dak Prescott deserves all of that. And like I said, I've seen Jake Ferguson out there standing out. I've seen a lot of players standing out with Dak Prescott. But as I let the video play of practice, everybody not standing out. Trey Lance, he's looking okay. He's looking like a quarterback that's learning. I'm not going to hate because I've had people you getting on Trey Lance too much. I'm not going to hate. I'm just going to say, can we get an agreement? If you're watching, can we get an agreement? There will be no Dak Prescott job being taken. Let's just keep hoping that Trey Lance continues to grow and get better, and hopefully one day he can get himself into an NFL backup. Let's get there before we even get to starter. NFL backup, and I'll be cool with that. But a lot of y'all got to stop. You have to stop. All right? Other things, little nuggets from today's practice. Tyler Guyton continues to show that he should be starting. Truman Udoga, no, big dog. Just no. I know you've been dealing with sometimes I think it's shoulder tightness or something like that. Just get ready to be the swing tackle. It's fine. Tyler Guyton needs all of the reps. They tried to put Udoga back in there. It's just stop. There's clearly a gap between Udoga and Guyton. Just like the gap between a starting tackle and a swing. Let's just stop fighting it. Put a star on his helmet. He earned it. Micah Parsons has started. I think Micah was pissed from all of us. My fault. This whole Guyton thing. Guyton's day was yesterday. Micah came in here and disrupted practice all over the place. Outside of those good passes that Dak was throwing, there were a lot of plays that just probably could have been blown dead. Micah Parsons came out there to be dominant, and it probably was just because he was like, "Who y'all think y'all talking to?" So let's not sleep. The Lion is still him. Good reps from the linebackers. Linebacker core was excelling, and we're gonna talk about that tonight on my going on my brother Boss Cowboy show. Y'all come to Boss Cowboy Sports and watch the show. We're gonna do our thing. Willie Harvey looked good. Johnson looked good. Eric Kendricks looked good. Our linebacking core is exponentially better. There's been more packages for Turpin. And I'll shout out to Kyle Human. These are some of the notes from Kyle Human. Kyle Humans. I just wanted to make sure I highlighted that. Lance struggled with decision accuracy. Dak was on fire. It's just a couple of things. I've been hearing that Mozzie Smith has been getting coached extremely hard, and he still got a ways to go. That's still our weakest area on the team, defensive tackle. It just is. I talked about running backs last night on my stream. It's up in the air. Right now it's looking like it's Rico Dowdle, Ezekiel Elliott, Royce Freeman, and then everybody else. So I think that's the top three, but I still feel like they're going to bring them to the back end. Y'all let me know if that you think they will. I just haven't gotten any type of – I've seen running back highlights, but no one's been like, yo, man, we're set. No one said that yet. So I feel like we got a little bit of a ways to go with the whole running back situation. But, yeah, man, today, just the thing that's been standing out to me as of today, outside of Dak Prescott doing what he do, is the fact that I really, 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 really genuinely feel like, and I know you can hear people cutting grass, I'm sorry. I really, really feel like Jalen Tolbert is taking that wide receiver 3 spot. Right before we started camp, we were saying Tolbert or Brooks. Right now, I feel like it's Tolbert, and y'all can't tell me no different. No one else has really stood out. You know what I'm saying? Now, when CD get back and the contract gets signed and things start to fall into their exact places, we will see. It's a long way to go. Literally the last day of July. We still got the entire August. A lot of things can change in the entire month. Let's see. We got more training camp. We got to go back to Frisco eventually. We got actual preseason games. Things will happen. Pray to God no one else get hurt. But I'm excited about this team. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. Like I said, catch me on my brother's channel in a little bit. I'll holla.